The English faculty at Royal Smyth believe that learning is about the journey and not just the destination. So our curriculum is designed to make sure that our students have a really rich and exciting journey through English at Key Stage 3. And we begin this adventure in Year 7 by exploring a novel, The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas, where we look at the theme of identity. This is carried on into our next unit of study, where we look at poetry from other cultures. And finally, we finish off the year by exploring Shakespeare with a particular focus on Richard III. Now, we believe that the fundamentals of literacy are the building blocks of the study here of both language and literature. And we embed this all the way through from Year 7 all the way through into Key Stage 4 and indeed 5. So in Year 8, we further embed those fundamentals by looking at an exploration of another novel. And we look at Animal Farm, where our focus is on the nature and society. We look at things like discrimination and societal values when we explore Arthur Conan Doyle and his stories around Sherlock Holmes. And we also explore drama in Year 8, where we look at Blood Brothers with a focus on conflict and society again, and how our own contexts help us to interpret the text we read. Now into Year 9, we believe that Year 9 is very much part of our Key Stage 3 offering, but it is a transition year, and so we embed those fundamentals, but also allow them to explore some texts that perhaps they wouldn't have looked at up until this point. So in Year 9, we begin the final year at Key Stage 3 by looking at Lord of the Flies, and we look at human nature and all that that brings. After that, we look at Romeo and Juliet, and we finish up the year by looking at a bridging text. So we look at some conflict poetry, which indeed is touching on some of the issues they will further study when they begin their GCSE year the following year. Ultimately, we want all our students to leave Key Stage 3 confident in their ability to take on the challenges of their GCSE studies. We want them to leave being keen readers with a love of literature, and more than that, we want them to be good communicators, because we all know that good communication skills can open doors and can influence people. And what more could we want for our children?